Is this the right way? Yes, it is.
This will pass.
Oh. Pardon me.
Got a minute? I do. What do you...
Wiley, Orson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Orson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
No, I do not want to go do that. I'm going to switch quest. Oh. I'm going to collect this reward first.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything.
That's the wrong way. Did Spear say he was visiting his family?
I think so. I think he took a bunch of days off, like this week.
It's good for him, though. Oh, motherfucker. I literally can't turn a corner without running into fucking somebody trying to kill me. They're just fucking thugs everywhere.
Cost you double in the rain.
Which way is this fucking thing? This is definitely not the way. What the fuck? I don't remember this. Here we go.
Open up. Mutant.
There we go.
Boy.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Damn right you pay me, bitch. I'm trying to think. What do you think's the fastest way for me to get Melissa's brother? I mean, yeah, using the using the orb to just jump to level 40 would be great. But I think he will also like actually play the story and like level up normally. Which I don't blame him. I'd want to do that too.
Yeah. I would say like play through the story with him. And like I have no idea where that puts you with gear. Like what kind of level gear you'll have.
Like
What do you
he's
have
light
over?
level 37, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's gonna
And
take
then
a
once
while.
he's done
Right?
with this, yeah, once he's done with the story, then like see what that spark of light's about, and maybe it'll give him like armor to make him like, a decent light level to get carried through whatever.
Oh man, that's gonna take a bit.
Ugh.
What happened?
If you don't get off to a good start with these races, you get caught behind people that don't know how to race,
Oh yeah,
and they just fuck you up.
isn't that the game?
They're just constantly in the way. They don't take the turns right.
Not everybody could be stunting, dude. Shit, that cost a lot. Oh, but I have a lot. La 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 la. I'll buy that. I'll buy both of those. Repair everything. Igni, Axie.
Ugh.
Level 17. What do I have right now? $233. That's a significant difference.
I say if he races though, it's a good way to get gear.
What do you mean?
Like the end game rewards for Sparrow racing, they drop of light level.
What? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, like all of the racing gear now has light.
It's not. It doesn't come at 3 light. It comes at end game level.
If you like get it as a random drop at the end of the race, yeah.
Wow. Hmm. 2 slots. 3 slots.
And it even drops like you have a chance to get like weapons too, like any of the crucible weapons.
The fuck?
And if you didn't get like what was it, the chocolate ghost and the crimson ghost from the crimson double days, those are all dropping too.
Hmm. That chocolate ghost. What do I have steel-wise? $80 armor piercing.
Gotta be right back.
Drain the vein. 50% critical hit bonus. That's pretty big. Bought with 3 slots. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
You good?
So long.
Okay, Let's see what the fuck I just did. I want to equip that. Give it 20. I want to give it stagger. Stagger.
Just have to pick a day where we do all the raids one day before I get married.
I'm 100% ready at any time. I feel like we have to do it now. It just has to be done.
Yeah, we said we would.
I still think Axion is just, it's the best raid.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
I still think we need a Cabal raid though.
Maybe in D2. I'm very curious what the story is going to be.
I mean, some people, mainly Dotto, was saying that it might like wipe, like it's not gonna wipe your character completely, but it's gonna be like you're gonna be playing your character's descendant. So like you're
Oh
not,
yeah, so it's
you're
like
not
in the
gonna,
future?
yeah. So like you're not gonna be playing your character. You're gonna be playing your character's descendant. So you'll keep all your stuff because it'll be like your family stuff, but you're not gonna be playing your character.
That'd be fucking awesome.
So like you'll keep all the stuff, but like all the skills will be gone and everything like that. Like you won't have any skills, any of your skills. You'll just have all the gear. That would be pretty cool because I'm trying to think of a game that's done that. I can't particularly think of one.
That'd be cool. I'd be like, my grandfather was my original guy.
Yeah. I think that's what Dotto said he thinks it'll be. But who knows? They pulled some people for it though. They have everyone from Bungie, and then they have a whole nother development team working on it also.
That shit's gonna be fun, I hope.
Can only hope, right? How the fuck do I get into this goddamn house? This is gonna fucking drive me crazy. Is there a way in? Do I have to climb up? Nope. Can't climb up. Ah, you fucking shit. This is the right house. How do I get in?
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I really can't think of another game that's done that. So that might be a first. Because there are games where you play your descendant, but not keep the gear. It's like you keep. There's a game. What's it called? It's kind of like Shovel Knight, but it's something else. Something Lost Legacy?
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Might be called Lost Legacy. But basically how the game goes is you play as your character.
Footprints.
And then you die. And when you die, you get an option that's like, oh, you were really good at hand-to-hand combat. Do you want to pass that down to your future generations? Or you were okay at archery, or you were okay at magic. And so you pick one of those, and then by the end of the game, you see your family tree, basically how many times you died, and your descendants had to take up where you died. And I think in the game, if you go to where your ancestor died, you can get his gear. I think. I don't quote me on that though, but I think that's the game. You know what? Let me look it up because I'm pretty sure that's it. Lost Legacy? Lost Legacy?
I really like that idea, though. I think it'd be neat. I don't think we'll keep the gear, though.
I think the reason Dado said that is because a lot of people, like, just think about how some people had to fucking, like, go crazy just to get a
letter.
A thorn.
And a bottle.
Or, like, the struggle it took to get, like, a, Black Spindle. Or, like, you know, the people are attached to the gear, not so much the character. Like, because you just keep making characters, but the gear is, like, what's really important. Like, the feeling, like, when you got your first, like, you know, Thunderlord, or how you got Galahorn. You know what I mean? Like, people are more attached to the gear than they are the character. Which is why I think Dado was saying that, like, it doesn't matter if you get rid of the character, and as long as people keep the gear.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like none of the gear's coming forward, though. You'll keep, like, your class items, your shaders.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think the gear's gonna come forward. Just because, like, what am I gonna use my Helm of Saint 14 for if there's no bubble? You know what I mean?
Or series.
Like, if there's no bubble subclass, like, if there's 3 new subclasses and my descendants don't use the bubble, what am I gonna do with a bubble? Piece of armor.
I think maybe at that point, Helm of Saint 14 will just be like a, it'll be like a mask.
Yeah. I really like that. Makes sense, though. That it's in the future. You're playing as a descendant of former character. There's new powers, new subclasses. I like that.
Satisfying click. In the next room over,
I think it's a good idea. The only thing that I'm questioning about it is, like, your character, your guardian is immortal, right? Like, you're immortal. Like,
or maybe your ghost just lost you and never rezzed you.
Secret room.
It could be.
Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
I'll have to explain that shit somehow because, like, we were obviously dead a long time. Maybe we died somehow and
Lumps of a
are
substance
left
that
there,
can
like our
be
ghost
used in
can't get to us no more. Something, I don't know.
potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Maybe our ghost died. Maybe someone destroyed our ghost.
Build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein.
Destiny 2 is going to be interesting.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Somebody's here. Oh, fuck.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Fuck. This game has like so many options where you say one thing and then something else happens and it makes you fucking think. Like, should you tell people things? Should you not tell people things? Because your character already has like an MO of being like a sarcastic jackass, but like, and like you only work for money. Like that's any Witcher in the game, anyone who hunts monsters, they don't work unless it's for money. And it's been like that for like centuries on centuries on centuries. And like there's a point in the game, there's like points in the game where it's like because like it's villages and like farms and like whatnot. So like the villagers have to like gather money to pay me. And it's like it's like a kid was like a kid's here's something happened. This kid's family got eaten by this monster. No one in the town wanted to help the kid. The kid was like, I sold everything in my house to get enough money to pay for you to go kill this monster. I went, killed the monster easily. I came back, and then one of the options was like, thanks kid, good luck, or you keep the money, you need it. Like, I'm not gonna take the fucking money from the kid. But like, it's crazy.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Fuck.
know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me,
You still hear me?
but I've After what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who
What
proclaimed her
happened?
undying love.
Would
You can still hear me,
believe the
right?
sorceress
Yeah.
who stands to gain if you get your coin
Right.
back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do know the statement of law.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
What the fuck?
Deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my
What
needs.
the actual fuck?
Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good
And
luck.
there's like
Thought
four.
you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
There's like four different love interests I can do in the game. One's a past love, one's the most recent one. There's a new one, and there's one that's like completely off the fucking, just completely out of nowhere. And you can't get them all, sadly. Like if you apparently, because I had to look it up. If you try to get more than one, at the end of the game, they'll all dump you, and you won't get any. Like it gets to a point in the game where it's like, hey, you tried to get all of us. No. And you try to talk to the other one, and she's like, no. I just saw you talking to... No. So it's like, I want to get as far as I can with all of them. I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
You've corrected it yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Oh, this fucking game, man. It's playing with my heart so bad. Because I want to give my
friends.
love to everyone. Oh shit, this bitch is fucking
up, Jimmy?
teleporting. What's up, Jim Jam?
Garth, I missed you.
What's poppin', baby?
Nothing much. What are we doing?
I'm playing Witcher. Tom is playing Destiny.
How's The Witcher?
It's quite exciting. Very, very twisty-turny.
Play like Witcher 1 and 2 to understand Witcher 3?
No. There's
You like that?
there's definitely references to the past game. But you don't really need to fucking.
They're more
care
like
about
inside
that.
jokes, not like gaping
Yeah.
plot holes.
Exactly.
Tom, what are you doing?
The strike.
Do you have any nightfalls left to do?
I could do one before bed, yeah.
I'm
Interesting.
Fuck.
Fucking goddamn it.
So Garth, how you been? Besides, dying.
Dying. I've been dying, and I hated every fucking second of it. Like last week was so ridiculous, man. I get up, I'd go to work, and we'd start later than normal. So I'd get plenty of sleep, but we'd start at like 8:45 instead of 7:45. And like we wouldn't leave because there was just too much freight. There's too much shit.
Yeah,
So like
just forever to load everything and
yep. So the planes took forever to unload and like fucking just garbage. It's just garbage every single day. And like the planes take forever to unload, and the trucks have to get to the station. Then we have to unload the trucks. So like we didn't end up leaving the station like for 3 days in a row until like 11. So all priority service was out the window, and then like you're just out there, just fucking delivering forever.
just throwing stuff at people's houses.
Yeah. There's no maps. There's no order either. So I was basically just like, I set my stops up alphabetically and just opened up Google Maps and was just going down blocks left and right.
I mean, it's a damned fortress. High walls, guards at the gate.
And I ended up having to go into Amityville twice, and I've never delivered in Amityville before. So once it got dark at 4 o'clock, everything just turned to shit.
Take these shackles.
Yeah, right? I can imagine.
And then I wouldn't get home until fucking like 8:30, or get back to the station until like 8:30. It sucks. It sucks when it gets dark. When it gets dark, that's when things just turn to shit because everything slows down like 40%. So like you're working your ass off just trying to get use the daylight, and then but it's over now. Back in the video game world. How was your Christmas time working?
Dude, it was killer. I was up at 5 o'clock every day. I had to be there at 6.
Ugh.
And then I was there until probably 4 most days.
Ugh.
Yeah. Today was the last day. I had to be there before 8, so it's not bad. Now it's back to normal. The old 8 to 5s.
I definitely do not envy you.
Yeah. I still have like at least
here,
2 weeks of busy left.
This might come as a surprise.
Today was
to you,
fucking
but
crazy.
shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
Now comes the returns, right?
Bring the hunters
Yeah,
the
man.
vial Tris
Even
Marigold. They won't
the
just
entire
open the
store
gate
was a
for you.
fucking
They're
shit
likely
show
to
today.
let you fend for them Menga
Like,
personally.
we had like
way.
a fucking long ass line all goddamn day.
Dandelions like
Because everyone was off and nothing better to do.
no such thing
Yeah,
as
right.
too
Well,
risky.
I got all these gift cards, so
Jesus Christ. These 2 people I'm playing this strike with suck dick.
They probably got the game for Christmas, dude.
They're level 400 and they're dying left and right.
Probably got the game for Christmas, man.
They can't be 400 already and just gotten it.
yeah, they could if they got one of those sparkle lights.
No, can't allow.
Doesn't give you 400 gear though.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision,
It's true.
and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say
Putting this team on my back.
What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge, or about Philippa.
They
Even
both
better,
just
you
got the
hate
teabag
someone
res.
at all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
God damn it.
What the fuck are they watching?
Hi, Cynthia.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Gar says hi.
Tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive.
Health dogs are supposed to eat
Might hurt a
bananas.
bit, but Ciri,
Says who?
she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Let's stop pretending Tanner was a picture of health.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
But I'm saying.
He was the person, the dog equivalent of the person that they have to cut out of their homes. And put on a flatbed truck with a crane to get to the hospital.
Ah, fuck, man. Now I gotta fight witch hunters.
Aren't you a witch hunter?
I'm a monster hunter. Not all witches are bad. Especially the ones that I'm
What do you
banging.
want? Here for my reward. What the hell for? For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
I'm fucking gonna have to kill every motherfucker in this place.
I just cannot wait to see the strike store at the end of this. It's gonna be stupid.
The score?
Everybody's
Yeah.
score is always the same.
No, if you go to the options or the detail page,
Pays better.
It'll actually
you can
show
see
a
it.
little bit better.
More harm.
Yeah.
What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches
Yeah, we got the worst fucking roll on this strike too. It's the blockade,
start
undying mind strike.
Turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
Mm-hmm.
You're done, Jessica.
It's the one where you can't just run right through.
Put her in a cell.
Oh, with the so all the minotaurs and bullshit.
Fuck, I just died. Yeah. Don't die, asshole. Res me.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Tom, let me know if one of them quit.
Yeah.
I will,
You might know how to handle
Step right
witches.
in.
I will let you know immediately.
Chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100
Might be me quitting.
alchemists, dopplers, and others. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Run back and get this heavy though.
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you!
We're already at the gold medal level, and we're not even up the mountain yet.
Where's Eilhart?
Oh god. At least you got your 150 kills.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Okay.
Thanks, asshole.
Oh, Tom, you're also gonna like this. Melissa's brother is one of us.
We'll deal with the witches.
He's a Titan?
what's
Yeah,
up, baby.
baby.
So Garth might actually get somebody to complete the refer a friend quests.
That's what I told him.
Marigold will be next door.
You can't
Like
have
I got
her
almost,
double
I
again.
had to
You
do
gotta set the terms here.
a heroic
Dirk,
and a
you know
nightfall,
what
and I
to
would have
do.
been done.
You won't get a
And my
word
shithead
out of
friend
me.
couldn't do it, and
Not
now he
you,
probably
Well,
can't even
not
do a
him.
nightfall.
Play it tough.
what would
eh?
you have gotten from that?
Sparrow
We'll take a
and an
fingernail or
emote.
three. That ought to get you singing.
You didn't get the sword. You got the sword already?
Yeah, you get the sword early on.
Mm. The sword's cool.
Yeah, they're alright.
The sparrow's like the coolest though.
Fine.
Yeah, I know. The Sparrow is the next thing I'm due.
Don't
And
touch.
now, like,
Why?
yeah,
Feel
I'll never
sorry
have
for the
fucking have it.
bitch.
No.
But-
I'm hoping my cousin gets on the Destiny train because I'll cash in on him.
I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise.
Alright, we made it through the steps. Goddamn.
Don't you worry. Mengrel give you
Yeah,
your
yeah,
coin.
but Undying Mind's not an
Marigold
easy
get
fight.
what she deserves.
It's all about that roll you get at that point. Because sometimes you'll just fucking... You won't even get that.
Until I get there.
You'll just be able to run right through, rip that wizard to shreds and keep going.
Torture.
No, yeah, but I'm saying the actual boss fight itself, with those like couple waves of ads that spawn, and with Void Burn, all those minnows, it's gonna be tough.
Well, great. Now I gotta fight this entire fucking castle. God damn it.
Yeah, but you get to do magic, right?
Nah, I'm just fighting with a sword.
Why not use magic? I think magic's definitely the way to go.
Fuck.
I'm glad you're using Galahorn when it's fucking Voidburn. And they're
up,
both
baby?
dead again.
Yo, you gotta give yourself a challenge, Tom.
Let him drive you back.
Pathetic.
Well,
Fuck.
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search
Gonna be
the
okay,
office.
Garth.
Maybe we can find some documents mentioning...
Believe in the
God
broadsword.
Damn it.
I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Also, I feel like you're being very loud, and you're gonna wake people up.
I am being very loud. I'm fucking upset because you never know what the fuck you're supposed to do until it's too late. There's too many options.
When in doubt, burn everything to the ground.
That's what I've been doing. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
What's up?
Ooh.
Find anything?
just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
Spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting.
What?
No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this will make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Okay.
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
I'm definitely gonna get in trouble for this. I killed every motherfucker in here.
So why are you gonna get in trouble?
It's kind of like Skyrim, where if you're in a town and you whip out your sword and you kill a city guard, the whole fucking city will just be on your ass the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I just killed the captain of the fucking witch hunters in a town where they've been hunting witches, like, religiously for, like, years now.
Well, guess you're gonna have to...
Ooh, itchy.
Scratch that itch, dog. How you doing, Tom?
Just finished. Ready for these stats?
Yup.
Here we go. Give it to me.
I had 156 kills. Second place guy had 56. The other guy had 39.
That's not that bad.
And he had more than the two of them combined. It's pretty bad.
My score was 63,000. The next closest score was 22,000. Below that, 13,000.
13.
Top guy had 19. Second guy had 12. I had 3.
Not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment.
That's crazy.
All right.
Get me out of matchmaking. No, 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 no. I'm changing character, Jimmy.
No worries. Trying to find us a trace. Gentlemen doing anything good for New Year's?
Slow
Both
jerk,
have
baby.
no. Both have no plans as of yet. Expecting to have some though.
Nice.
What about you?
What about you?
Nothing yet. I usually would go, like, one of my friends throws, like, a house party. But I haven't actually talked to any of them in about a year.
Oh.
So I don't plan on doing that. So either hang out at home or Cynthia's sister's gonna be up from North Carolina. I might end up doing something with her, but she also doesn't know anybody out here. So.
Wait, Cynthia's the sister we met?
Yeah.
Oh.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Did you want to go out and do something?
Impatient old bastard.
I really don't think I want to go out
Nothing.
for
Be
New
there soon.
Year's.
Oh yeah, no, out for New Year's is terrible. But like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have work the next day
Who do I spy?
Yeah, Melissa has
Why,
work
it's
next day.
Geralt of Rivia.
because they're dicks.
Will you stop following me already?
I will.
I don't
Soon
have that
as you
schedule
tell
yet
me
though,
where my
because God
treasure
forbid they
is.
do it more than a week in advance
Hmm.
for the month of
See
December.
eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready?
Garth, would you have
lied
off
to
the day
me.
after?
Again.
Since it's on like a Saturday
What?
or a Sunday?
You knew from the
Yeah.
start who robbed me.
I have off on
You
Monday.
didn't deign to share that information with
What a
me.
lucky
So do I.
time you'll get all the holidays off though.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure. So
I think I
stop
get time and a
moaning.
half.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my
It'd be
trust.
terrible to work.
I can live with that.
This time.
You should, yeah.
You'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary.
Yeah?
You helped me, Witcher.
I think so.
So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Yeah, that sounds
I
pretty
take
horrible.
it you've still no idea what happened to
I should probably get
Dandelion.
8 hours too of just free
Found
money,
someone who might know, though.
which is always
A spy,
nice.
I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak.
Tom, found a
a letter
third.
of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a
You
meeting
nearly
with
ready,
him.
or should I head
Makes no
down and meet
mention of
us?
Where?
A rule goes in
I'm nearly ready.
favors. Give the signal, and
wait
he'll
for him
show
to
up
join
there
up
the
anyway.
same day, just before midnight.
What's the modifiers again?
Small arms,
Probably shouldn't ask, but Dijkstra, how the hell do you know
match
all this?
game,
I draw it all from the flight
and that's it.
patterns of birds.
Airborne.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Oh, fuck.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's the
Had
matter,
any
buddy?
news?
Just
It's just
Meaning?
every time I
after
do
Radovid
something,
popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
I feel like I
Any luck,
should have done
she's
something
fine
else.
with routine dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins.
Does the game auto-save?
After you
Time's on my way.
make,
Got
like,
things to do myself. So long.
A decision where you
a-
can't go back from?
yeah, it auto saves. So you have to, like, save beforehand to really go back. It's not annoying. It's just like it leaves me with an empty feeling. It's like, did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? I mean, at the end of the day, I kill who I gotta kill. But it's like, could I have made a better choice? You know what I mean?
Well, do you have like morality in that game?
You talking about like Mass Effect?
More kind of like a Fable thing. Like, are you a good guy or a bad guy?
There is a prior MO for the character. He's a sarcastic asshole, and I only work for money. So I try to stick to that. However, as I told Tom before, there was a situation where monsters ate this child's family, and no one in the town was helping him, so he sold everything in his house to get enough money to pay me to go kill the monster. I killed the shit out of the monster easy. It wasn't even a problem. And then the options was like, thanks for the money, kid, good luck, or keep the money, you need it. So I didn't take the money from the kid. He fucking needed the money, he's a kid. So sometimes I break away from the morality, the negative choices, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Was it even that much money?
No, it's probably like the game uses it uses crowns instead of gold. And I would, if I had to equate it to something, I would say 1 crown is equivalent to like 50 copper. Maybe.
Alright.
If you did it that way. Where, 100 copper is 1 silver and 100 silver is 1 gold.
Like, what do you... Okay.
Like, currently, I have 4,070 crowns. In the first, 8 hours of this game, I think I only had 400 crowns. And that does nothing for you. Because repairing your armor cost 150 crowns. So, if I had to repair my armor, I'd be fucked. Luckily, I just kept finding new armor.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I looking for?
Swine!
Saw that hairpin, Tom.
Sparrow Racing. Coming back.
Yeah, I got my 10 top 3 finishes.
Nice. I just gotta get some wins.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be tough. I finally figured out the correct way to use the side boosts.
Hey, there you go.
And it's definitely game changing. Oh God, fucking! How did you possibly die?
Ooh, that thing hurts. That's how.
What killed you?
The turret. I don't know why I went in there. I was just curious that the door was open.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal.
Like, I don't know how this guy died. He probably ran into the wires like an idiot.
Yeah, because these turrets aren't shooting me.
But I went forward, and the side door was open to get into that room, which I thought was weird.
Mm-hmm.
And a turret just blasted me.
What's the nightfall?
Sepkus Reborn, or whatever, the new Sepkus.
Sepkus perfected?
Perfected? That's right.
Some type of Sepkus. It's one of those.
You gotta burn through this. You're already a couple minutes behind.
Fuck. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
I would coin if you got it.
3 of coin.
Been dabbing all the time, Garth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all you ever wanted.
That's all I ever wanted.
Like from the first day of emotes, I was like, oh man, if they had a dabby, that's all you ever wanted.
Now I got it.
Shit. It's not good. What does dab actually mean?
I think it's really just a dance move that someone named that. I don't know. It's like you're supposed to be dabbing your forehead, really, but...
Oh. Because I had my DM came in on Christmas Eve, or one of my DMs. I don't know exactly what his shit is, but was wearing a sweater with dabbing Santa, and he's
dabbing
like, yeah, I don't know, like
Santa.
Yeah.
I think I need this.
What the
Got it on
fuck?
Amazon, he said. Wasn't actually a sweater, it was just like a sweatshirt, but still, same thing. But he's like, yeah, like all the kids do it. If they really knew what it meant, they probably wouldn't do it. But I'm like, oh, I don't know what dabbing really means. I guess I'm out of touch.
Let's ask Urban Dictionary. Hold on.
Yeah, what does it actually? I thought it just meant like a dance move that looks like you're dabbing your shit.
D-A-B. Oh, there's dab, there's dabbing, and there's dabbin.
Those are probably all the same thing.
Alright, let's just...
Enlighten us.
A dab is when a cyclist touches the ground with his or her foot, shoe, etc. It is avoided in many disciplines such as mountain biking and trials riding.
God damn it, man. We suck.
Dab. To administer a drug in powder form orally by getting some on the index finger and rubbing it all over your gums.
Okay, so doing cocaine or anything really.
Dab, a fucking leftist political party in Hong Kong with support from Chinese Communist Party.
What happened?
Oh, here we go, Tom. Atlanta term used to describe dance move, bowing head into elbow, which represents confidence, accomplishment, and pride.
That's my version of a dab.
Dab, a battered potato.
Ah. Isn't that a latke? That's deep fried potato pancake, I guess.
Wait a minute. Dabbing, to give a sharp nod to your raised forearm. Dancing with sharp nods repeated. Dab on those fools. To acknowledge, agree upon, stunt on. Dabbing, sticking your face into your elbow while holding out a straight arm. This motion is supposed to assert your bitch ass swag over everyone else.
I like that.
Yeah, but if your swag is bitch, can it even be asserted onto anybody?
Here we go. Dabbing is a very respectable dance that was patented in the late 18th century as a show of aristocracy. Yes, and the chastity of virgin brides. It is reminiscent of the brides dabbing their arms up in a motion meant to cool the armpits and prevent odor, as there was no deodorant at the time. It is characterized my hands up in the air to the side and is in no way associated with any type of drug use.
Just making shit up.
It's something stupid people do when they want to act cool, or you can refer to it as sneezing. Yeah, that's it. That's all the definitions of dab.
Hmm.
You learn something new every day, right?
I feel like we did. You guys know there are both male and female pine cones?
The fuck?
Yeah, right?
Why?
Talk about pollination.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I thought all plants were asexual.
Well, all plants have like a male and a female part. This, you know, the stamen and the
just
the pollen shoots. But like usually they can't pollinate themselves. They require pollen from another plant to pollinate them.
Isn't that what bees are for, right?
Hence bees, yes.
Blind man would even spot me here.
Enter the humble bumblebee. Or the humble bumble, if you would. If you ask Cornelius Rex.
The humble bumble.
Actually didn't watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer this year. Mildly disappointing.
The fucking Grinch wasn't on, and I was so upset. Watch that shit every year.
You don't watch... Have you guys ever watched 24 Hours of a Christmas Story?
I mean, I probably get through it at least once every year.
Behind the door.
Not in a single sitting, though.
Best place to hide. Classic.
Melissa's never fucking seen it.
Get
At
the
all.
fuck outta here.
Not a single part of the movie at all.
Is she
Which
Jewish?
movie?
24 Hours of a Christmas Story? No, she's not Jewish.
I don't believe that. She's never seen A Christmas Story.
She's just never fucking seen it. It blew my mind. I was like, are you fucking serious? This shit's on for literally 24 hours.
I like how FX puts a different movie on for 24 hours every year. One year it was How to Train Your Dragon, and that was pretty dope.
None other. I
Watched it
couldn't
like 3
resist.
times.
Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Actually, though, I feel like I didn't watch a lot of TV this year because I just slept and did things. I was like
Yeah.
getting exhausted this year for Christmas.
You're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
Like Christmas Eve, I was up at 4 a.m. to go to work.
Shut up.
Got home at noon. Then like slept for 3 hours. And then got ready and went to family. And then my fucking bitch of a sister had to wake me up at 6:45 the next day
You can.
because she can't shower and get ready before we open presents so she could go to work.
Had enough?
Fuck off.
I used that Best Buy pickup in store feature a couple times this season, which is nice.
Oh yeah, bro. It's all about it. So you go to Riverhead?
You must be
No, I go to Patchogue.
Can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
I have no...
So, gonna talk?
I have no primary. Yay!
I have like 60 shots left.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Stay still, dick. Aw, man.
Sure about that?
Oh, everybody's dead. I'm about to die.
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Oh, so Janessa got me for Christmas, Destiny Mega Blocks.
The fuck?
You realize
So Mega Blocks has a Destiny set. Yeah.
Really?
She got me the Titan driving the Cabal Interceptor.
He's telling the truth.
looks like it.
Nice.
I gotta text a picture to you guys.
Yeah, man.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the
Come back,
field
bitch.
before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take.
We're gonna need to kill more ads, huh?
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Why, we just hit silver tier?
Yeah.
Oh, we should be fine.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You better sit up at the start. Before you bloody start mucking my mind with
I ain't got no fire stuff, so
for a miserable sap like that.
it's on
Me
y'all.
either. Nah, she's
Oh,
primary.
there he is.
Shields will go down. It'll take time, but it'll go
Get to the
down.
point.
The dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menger's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menger's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast.
Just shoot him with this cannon?
Geralt.
I know.
Nah, he's got...
Too much.
His shields are almost down.
Why?
There we go.
I told you.
Alright, I got the other cannon.
Either he dies, or I
Fire.
lose him.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Case, lay, and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Some epic music in this strike.
Walk you home?
Not today,
Yeah.
Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, my
Usually have the
Chill.
music down
Manga's
pretty low,
dead,
though.
True, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing
Shit's
Dandelion.
pretty loud.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Fuck. Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler.
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Ready to take his shield down?
I think we already did.
Oh. Alright.
Oh man, I wish I didn't have work tomorrow.
Me both, buddy.
I wish I didn't have to work all week, man. Gonna have no motivation to work.
No.
Bring your mega blocks and you can build them at work.
I already built them.
Oh.
I'm gonna bring them into work though. They're gonna sit on my desk. Jelly.
Jelly.
I have my inventory for it though. Use this fall winter thing.
And takes to the tower.
Yep.
Non-human, are you? Gonna kill you.
Did need a chest though, which is good.
That works
You give
out.
that to my warlock.
Ooh, what'd I get? I got a purple one.
Yes?
Instructional
Who you in
dance.
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Oh, you get the energetic dance? That's a good one.
Instructional.
Oh.
Instructional.
Yeah, he's like rubbing this. I'll throw it on. I don't actually know what dance it is. I bought energetic dance. Like a chump.
Like a chump.
Geralt, I got a problem. Can we talk?
I love that the dab is called Graceful Sneeze too. So cool.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
So which bounty has a chance icebreaker? Is it just the Nightfall
Oh,
Survival bounty, or is it
where I
all?
managed to get by without your help too.
Dan was saying that
mean I'm
he
not
thought
happy
that
to
he
see
read
it.
that it's just that one that we just did for the Nightfall.
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I
Oh,
gave you in the
here goes
first
nothing.
Seems so long ago.
Damn it.
Probably because so much has
Didn't get it.
changed.
So, sentimental value. Why you kept it.
Partly, though more as a warning.
Ooh, I got a second comedian. That's
Feel
wonderful.
alright?
So. Why do you ask?
Got rangefinder. Okay. Exhumed.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Improved range and
Gladly.
handling for a short
I was
time
about
after a
to ask the
revive.
same.
Could be worse.
What did you want to talk
Double
about?
point
I got a
sling.
strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared
Field
to donate
trip.
a tidy sum. She wants to help
I mean,
me to
is the
sustain
comedian
Novigrad.
any decent or?
Guessing this wouldn't be a
Not
selfless
really.
act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he wants to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Do you think this silver dust?
Don't like this at all. But you seem determined. Not about the
Like Kiosk is gonna
Thank
stay
you.
here?
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd
I
recognize
don't know.
him.
I think
He'll be
so.
in a blue tunic. Have a load of
If I had to
keys
guess.
under his belt. I'm supposed
I
to
guess
ask
we
him
could
about
always
the
pick up
price
those
for his
sparrows then.
trap.
That's kind of cool.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
Damn it.
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Wait, I forget to open these these presents are supposed to get better every day. Those just fucking materials.
I think that was a lie. It was the three big boxes that were the nice presents.
Yeah, and Amanda's the best one.
I know. They saved like the worst one for last. It's just dumb.
Looks like a
Like,
good
what do
old
you get,
lie
like,
from
I got
Bungie.
50 fucking motes of life for that shit?
Got my eye on you.
I'm gonna go run 2 more strikes, Thomas.
I am going to go to bed.
Have a great night.
smells of blue jerkins.
I should be on tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow too. Mm-hmm. I know, that's all I'm thinking about is not being fat for this wedding, man. Yeah, you don't care. We care. Good night, friends. Alright, looking for a guy. Blue tunic. With keys. This guy?
Yeah? Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss.
Oh, shit.
It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the...
Problem.
Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear, once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions, with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear, soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals and blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains. This life. Sometimes it's unbearable.
What's he doing here?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collect.
Glad to take a look.
Of course, please do.
So long.
Greetings.
Glad.
Of course.
So...
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Beaver bugger me. Look at this one.
good.
Think we're in for rain.
Made himself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey. And that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course, but I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages. Well?
But how could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.